Johnson & Johnson is a American multinational pharmaceutical company founded in 1886, developed medical devices and consumer packaged goods. It has 250 subsidiaries, operations in 60 countries. Its famous products are Band-Aid, Tylenol, Johnson's baby product, Neutrogena, skins and beauty products. Its corporate responsibility improving global health, improving local communities, ensuring sustainability of our planet. Johnson & Johnson mission and visions are: they believe in good health is the foundation of vibrant life, thriving communities and forward progress. Citizenship and sustainability have long engraved in their culture, built on foundational belief that a healthier planet offers benefits of human health. Their credo stems from the belief that consumer, employees, and communities all are equally important. The statement shows that the company is passionate about inclusivity and treating everyone with absolute care and respect. Pfizer is an American multinational research-based global biopharmaceutical corporation founded in 1849. Headquartered in New York City, develop and produce medicines and vaccines for a wide range of medical disciplines, including immunology, oncology, cardiology, endocrinology, etc. Pfizer has a long-standing commitment towards CSR by protecting the environment and the community in which they operate. Their mission and visions as Health for All is the core purpose of the Pfizers, which have access to the quality healthcare and the services and Pfizer's medicines and vaccines. It is committed to fulfill its responsibility under UN Global Compact, Caring for Climate initiative, of which Pfizer is a signatory. It dedicated to transparency policy that makes their efforts public and stick to strict code of conduct, ensuring compliance with regulations while fostering strategic partnership with NGOs, governments, and individual contributors sectors. Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer both belongs to pharmaceutical sectors. They are the world's biggest pharmaceutical companies by revenues. Two pharmaceutical titans have market capitalization of $389.98 billion and $226.78 billion. CSR sustainability issues affecting the sector. Johnson & Johnson Pfizer both generates more waste than their industry base. Pharmaceutical industries are global major polluters. They emit approximately 55% greater than that of automotive industries. Both companies support the lobbying activities and political contributions. Pharmaceutical pollution is increasing and recognized as threat to ecosystem and human health globally. CSR sustainability issues that are specific to the firms. Johnson & Johnson was America's most admired lawbreaker company. It has a center of scandals and government investigation issues because some of drugs and products consumer harmed by generic products suing the companies and question the company motives, say it's put profits over people. Pfizer facing a global number of lawsuits involving some of most popular drugs, cases, illegal marketing, etc. Record to largest healthcare fraud and settlement, largest criminal fine of any kind of its with 2.3 billion. Unauthorized trial involves the test of 200 with Pfizer antibiotic drones.
Standards for CSR sustainability communications and CSR reporting. Pfizer's standard for CSR sustainability communication. Pfizer aimed to address critical issues more relevant for colleagues and external stakeholders. These includes the following: patient access, environmental stability, culture and human capital, employee health and safety, quality manufacturing and supply chain management, ethical and compliance, and standard that follows UN and Sustainable Development Goals. Pfizer CSR reporting. Pfizer's purpose is to create breakthrough that changes patients' life. Pfizer's Governance and Sustainability Committee is responsible for considering and making recommendations to the board concerning the appropriate size and function. Pfizer refers to external standards like GRI, the Task Force for Climate-Related Financial Disclosure and International Integrated Reporting Council. Pfizer's Green Journey goal for 2020 was 40% reduction in carbon emission. They build worldwide committee partnership for easy healthcare access, delivering first-in-class science and resources. Suspect and detect, get the message are two educational campaigns that help identify the symptoms for heart diseases. As per latest data, Pfizer provides equal pay to men and women globally. Pfizer supports LGBTQ and is ranked high score as per Human Rights Campaign Corporate Equity Index for the last 16 consecutive years. They also see to that their medicines are affordable. Pfizer's care reporting concentrating on their patients, colleagues, environment, and community. Johnson & Johnson Standard for CSR Sustainability Communication. Johnson & Johnson's Health for Humanity 2020 goal focuses their citizenship and sustainability effort. Their main focus area is healthy people, place, and practices for well-being. Johnson & Johnson CSR Reporting. Johnson & Johnson report progress annually including independent review. They follow GRI standards. The significant sustainability milestone in 2019 was by reducing greenhouse gas intensity by 50% while doubling the energy productivity of operation over a 16-year period. The CEO signed Business Roundtable statement on the purpose of cooperation this year. The 3% Club is a new group that includes countries, companies, and international organizations that committed to driving a 3% global increase in energy efficiency each year. EP100 Cooling Challenge aims to accelerate the shift to sustainable energy sources for cooling. Blue Sky involves Global Employee Volunteering Program. They provide for global disaster reliefs. Johnson & Johnson have 500 million on R&D deliver program to fight HIV and TB. They are also A-listed on CDP's climate change and water security.
These are the Sustainable Development Goals which are important to each firm. First one is SDG2, which is Zero Hunger. It means to end hunger and all forms of malnutrition by 2030. So both firms should do focus on this goal. Next is good health and well-being. A major improvement has been made in this health sector. However, there is still a lot of work to do. Next one is clean water and sanitation. In this, over 2 billion people currently live in areas defined as having excess water stress, and it is expected that in some areas this water stress will increase. So both firms should focus on these two areas. Some actions and initiatives taken by Johnson & Johnson is to deliver training and education to healthcare providers. It helps in enabling a world without tuberculosis, ending child marriage and reduces premature birth. It became the first company to reformulate its products to remove plastic microbeads from cosmetics and personal care products. The company committed to tackle the plastic waste also. On the other hand, Pfizer is working on tackling respiratory syncytial virus through science and technology. It also provides support to communities affected by natural disaster by financially and doing medical checkups. In Africa, it also helps in eliminating blinding trachoma and improving access to immunization and family planning for women and children. Some opportunities while working with sustainable development goals are they have better partnership opportunities, strengthening the capacity of healthcare organization, improving access to medicines and healthcare services, to expand scientific research on medicines, and promoting health in underserved areas.
My name is Samuel Asante, a member of Group H with Student ID 2016-1271. We look at Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson's response to COVID-19. As part of CSR sustainability goals, Pfizer pledged $40 million in medical and charitable cash grants to help tackle global health impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic in the United States and across the globe. In view of this, funding were provided for international non-governmental agencies and the International Medical Corps in support to distribute desperately needed supplies to frontline health workers and to assist with global recovery rates. Johnson & Johnson, on the other hand, early in the year pledged and provided $250 million over 10 years through its Johnson & Johnson Center for Health Worker Creativity to help empower, train, retain, and organize frontline health workers to fight COVID-19. In addition, Johnson & Johnson betted in awarding a one-time award of $1,000 to qualifying on-site staff at its facility around the world in recognition of the important on-site jobs. And in any medically qualified Johnson & Johnson employees worldwide was supposed to take a paid leave for up to 14 weeks through March 31, 2020 as part of the company's COVID-19 medical staff leave policy to provide medical care and help diagnose, treat, and contribute to the COVID-19 public health support. With the COVID-19 pandemic considered to be the crucial global health crisis of the century and the biggest threat that humanity has faced since the Second World War, Pfizer did well with a breakthrough in announcing a vaccine for the COVID-19 later in November 2020. The vaccine, which was announced by Pfizer, got approval from the UK regulator MHRA and are waiting to be supplied under Regulation 17 for the COVID-19 mRNA vaccine for emergency supply, and companies are prepared to deliver the first doses to worldwide. This COVID-19 vaccine is seen by the world as a scientific advance to help fight this catastrophic pandemic and a solution to put an end to the widespread infections of death and bring back life to normal. Here we take a look at Mirvis and Googins' evolutionary framework for CSR sustainability. According to Googins and Mirvis' framework, companies progressing through these stages advance more openly by engaging in social issues. Comparatively, Pfizer demonstrated good corporate citizenship as per our study. They identify issues material to the business and coupled with transparent reporting and open engagement. Whereas per our analysis, using the framework, Johnson & Johnson focuses on moral terms to risk management and to seeing corporate citizenship as a matter of doing well by doing good. In summary, Pfizer is in the transforming stage and Johnson & Johnson is in the integrated stage.
First, we talk about greatest weakness. Johnson & Johnson did not disclose hazardous substances in its products. For example, its talc-based body powder causes cancer. Pfizer used misleading advertisements to convince the public that it's reasonable for the pharmaceutical industry to charge high prices for drugs. However, people cannot afford the increasing prices of medicines. Their unhealthy business behavior shows that they don't protect customers' health and safety. These losses have caused them to pay huge fines, erode trust, and damage their reputations. Next, we talk about opportunities. Johnson & Johnson can enhance medical service in the emerging markets, such as Africa, to help more patients receive medical treatment early and help the company expand its business. Pfizer can merge other pharmaceutical companies which have strong innovation ability and the scientific research label to develop breakthrough medicines to benefit more patients. Following its improvement strategy, with a faster-growing elderly population, Johnson & Johnson can expand caring services to elderly people's health management. Pfizer can provide a program that helps patients receive enough treatment with their affordability. Furthermore, both companies should continue reducing greenhouse gas emissions and improving water disposal to maintain environmental health. Finally, we talk about potential cooperation partners. Both companies can cooperate with universities to acquire diverse external knowledge and external innovation to achieve breakthroughs in the development of new medicines. Secondly, they can donate public interest groups and participate more public welfare activities. Finally, they can introduce blockchain technology to improve the supply chain. All members of this chain can verify the quality and the origin of medicines. Also, it's easy to recall problematic products because the shipping can be tracked, which can raise the safety of medicine use.